What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Time for that monthly update. If you guys are new here, do me a favor and hit that subscribe and give this video a like as well. Absolutely free to do both those things. If you guys love movies, hit that subscribe button. All right, first off, we're going to start like normal. We'll start with a few things I got in for review. First up, I can't remember if I showed this one last time or not, but that is the Nail Gun Massacre. This is the brand new 4K release from TerraVision, who were nice enough to send this one over for me to share with you guys and you guys over on TikTok as well. Make sure you guys are following me over there. That's where a lot of my content is, besides the updates, the Kino reviews, and stuff like that. I will still do over here the Vinegar Syndrome monthly stuff. But there's your 4K and your Blu-ray disc inside there. This thing is stacked full of bonus features, as you can see there on the back. If you want to pause and take a look at that, I do have full review for this over there on TikTok. But this is a low budget movie, but it is pretty fun, pretty cheesy, about a woman who is sexually attacked, and then someone is going out and taking out the people that attacked her, and you got to try to figure out who the killer is. But yeah, Nail Gun Massacre on 4K from TerraVision with the awesome slipcover. This one is available now. I'm going to run through most of these pretty quick. This next bunch here is all Kino Lorber releases. I will shortly be doing a review segment for these separately, so I'm just going to go through them pretty quick for you guys, and then in the next couple days I will upload that video giving more in-depth thoughts on these. And then I got some more that have came in since then, that came in just yesterday. So yeah, lots of stuff from Kino lately, and I couldn't be happier about that. There's Underground Aces from 1981. This one is a kind of slapstick comedy. Never heard of this one before, and I'll just say shortly that it kind of fell a little short for me. I didn't think the comedy was all that funny. It is PG, but you do see some skin in here, so it's a 1981 PG. Again, I'm going to give you guys my more in-depth thoughts on a separate video on these, but no reverse art on this one. This is the Blu-ray release here, but you do get Sid Haig in here for a little bit, so that is the main reason I requested that one. Next up, this one is probably my favorite of this bunch from them, and that is Nightmare Beach with John Saxon. This is the 4K release here. You do get reverse art on this one. But yeah, really enjoyed this one. This one is directed by Umberto Lenzi, who goes by the pseudonym of Harry Kirkpatrick. So yeah, alternate name there that he was using. But really, absolutely loved this one. Again, I'll give you guys my thoughts more in depth on that one here soon. All these Kino titles I'm showing you guys now are available now. These were released in July. Next up, we have Twisted with Sam Jackson. You guys know I can't talk. Ashley Judd and Andy Garcia. This is from 2004. Oh, Nightmare Beach, by the way, was 1980, I believe. 89 on Nightmare Beach. This is from 2004. And I'd seen this one a long time ago. I had the DVD, and I hadn't seen it in so long I couldn't remember who the killer was. This is about a serial killer leaving distinctive marks on their victims, and Ashley Judd is a inspector on the homicide department, and Sam Jackson is the chief of police and her godfather, and she's trying to figure out what's going on along with her partner, played by Andy Garcia. And she passes out drunk, and all these victims have one thing in common. They have all slept with her. So she thinks maybe she's responsible because she can't remember what was going on. Again, I'll give you guys more in-depth thoughts here soon. But yeah, Twisted from 2004. And then we have kind of a fictional story of the Village People, how they got started. That is Can't Stop the Music. You also have Steve Guttenberg and Bruce Jenner in here. This one's from 1980. And I don't think no reverse art on that. There wasn't any on Twisted either. But again, keep an eye out for that video coming up here in the next couple days. And then another John Saxon one I didn't love as much as Nightmare Beach, but that is Cannibal Apocalypse. This one, I believe, yes, has reverse art on there. This one is from 1980. I got the two mixed up on the years because they're both John Saxon movies. This is a 4K release from them as well. There is the back. If you guys want to take a look at the bonus features, more than welcome to do so. I know I didn't show the back on a lot of them, but we'll get more in-depth on that, like I said, coming up soon. And then the last Kino title for the month of July is In and Out with Kevin Kline. I did enjoy this one a lot as well. You also have Tom Selleck in here. You got Matt Dillon, Joan Cusack. You have, what's his name, Diabetes, Wilford Brimley in here as well. There's a look at the bonus features. This is a 4K on this one. I'm trying to go through these pretty quick, guys. And yeah, In and Out. This is a coming out comedy. I'll just say that much, but really funny in a lot of times, a lot of moments. Enjoyed that one overall. One I did not enjoy. I mean, it was okay. That is Abigail. This was sent over by Universal. And I didn't love this one as much as a lot of people, and I'm sorry. But it just takes so long to get to anything really going on. The criminals are just yapping and yapping and yapping for a lot of the runtime before anything starts happening. And then even when that does, I just didn't care by that point. I mean, it's okay. The second half is decent, but can't give this a strong recommend. If you find it cheap enough, then pick it up. But I would say don't pay more than, like $8-10 for it. Moving on from there, this is a brand new 4K release from Second Sight Films. I have not had a chance to check this one out yet. I will do that here soon. But that is A Bittersweet Life. This one looks really, really amazing. This is also available in a limited edition set, as you can see inside there, where you get the hard box and the postcards and all that. But this one is available now from them. And yeah, definitely excited to check this one out. So thank you to Second Sight for sending that one over. And then, I can't remember when this came out or if I showed it last time. I know it's available now, but that is Civil War. I really enjoyed this one a lot. It does take a little bit to get going, but I really cared about the characters and everything. This one was sent over by Lionsgate, and yeah, I highly recommend this one. It's not as action-packed as I thought it was going to be, but I really did, again, really care about the characters, and the story was really good on this one. So that's it for the review portion of this one. We will move on to the Whatnot pickups, because there's going to be a lot of those, guys. And if you haven't done it yet, sign up for Whatnot. Use the link in my link tree there. And when you sign up, you'll get anywhere between $10 and $200 when you sign up. And that does help me out as well. As soon as you purchase something, I get a little kickback from that as well by using that link. The $200 mark has been hit a couple times using my link, so it is out there, guys. It's been a little while since it's been hit, so I know it's about due again. The last few have only been for $10-20, so I know that 200 is going to hit anytime. But yeah, Whatnot is a great app. Pick up movies, CDs, Funko Pops, action figures, jewelry, all kinds of stuff, Pokemon cards, sports cards, anything you collect is over there on the Whatnot app. These are all from the seller, Alfster Cards over there. So if you sign up over there, follow me, and you'll see who I follow on the app. And definitely follow this guy. All the new releases are like half price or less of retail. The only thing is they don't come with the digital copies, which I don't care about. I usually give those to you guys or sell them or something anyway. So not a big deal to me. Other than that, the discs have never been touched on the newer stuff. All right, first up, we have Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Have not checked this one out yet. I hear this one's not as good as Afterlife, which is a little disappointing, but it's still Ghostbusters. Definitely want to watch it. And then one I know nothing about, but you got Sam Jackson in here and Vincent Cassell, or Castle, I don't know. Damaged? I have no idea. If you've seen it, let me know if it's worth watching. It's got like a 4 on IMDb, but it's Sam Jackson, and it was cheap, so might as well. Another movie that I really enjoy, had to upgrade to 4K, and that is Purple Rain with Prince. I know it's cheesy, I know it's bad, but it's good bad. So Purple Rain, 4K. And then this one, I don't know how this got thrown in there. This is not from Whatnot. This is from Facebook Marketplace. And this is going for a pretty good penny nowadays, and he was selling it really cheap, so had to grab it. I think it was like $15 shipped, and it's going for like 40, 50, 60 bucks. But that is the Jumanji 4K Steelbook right there. Awesome Steelbook. I know this is an older release there. Yeah, really, really dig this Steelbook on this one. And I only had this on DVD, so definitely had to upgrade the OG Jumanji. I don't know how that got thrown in the Whatnot stack, but whatever. Back to the Whatnot stuff. We have the Hell or High Water Steelbook. This is another one I didn't love when I first saw. I thought it was okay. I want to give it a revisit. I had it on Blu-ray. Might as well pick up the 4K because I love these Lionsgate Steelbooks. And again, half price of retail. Can't go wrong with that. But yeah, Hell or High Water. And then this one I didn't have in the collection at all. And I can't believe I never owned this movie. And this was like 12 or 15 bucks over there on Whatnot. That is the Starship Troopers 4K Steelbook. Absolutely beautiful Steelbook. Love this one. Again, no digital copies inside. They do, well, they don't, but whoever they get the movies from, they remove the codes. They are still cellophaned. They just cut a little slit in to take out the code. Other than that, these are brand new movies. I've since then removed the cellophane. Another steelbook here from Lionsgate. That is the Saw X. I have all the other Saw movies on steelbook, so definitely had to grab this, and I love the look of this steelbook. Absolutely awesome. I believe there's some inside artwork. There's the back. I'm sure you guys have all seen this by now, but this artwork is just incredible. You have eyes inside and more eyes underneath the disc. Yeah, just a really, really nice looking steelbook. Lionsgate never disappoints on their steelbooks. I haven't seen one yet that they've done with these clear slips that I haven't liked at all. I think Hell or High Water is probably one of my least favorites. That and Hacksaw Ridge are a little plain, but they're still very, very nice. All right, next up, Ninja Turtles, A Mutant Mayhem. I hear really good things on this, and just haven't grabbed it or watched it yet, but I hear this is kind of like going back to the old school roots, and it was like $3 or $4 on the app, so might as well grab that with the slip. These next ones are kind of newer. We have The Fall Guy on 4K. Again, like $10, guys. Brand new 4K. That's $30 in the store. You can't beat that. I mean, if you're really worried about the code, then I don't know. But if you're not worried about that, then you can't beat that price, guys. Fall Guy, I can't wait to check this out. I hear nothing but really good things on that. And then another upgrade from the Blu-ray. We have Twister on 4K as well. And then one that was just a couple bucks. Jim Carrey movie I didn't have, and that is Mr. Popper's Penguins. Just wanted it. I don't know. It was a couple dollars. Why not? Another newer title here, and this was like $8, guys. $8. And Boy Kills World with Bill Skarsgård. I've heard some good things on this. I haven't heard a lot on it, but it has been positive what I have heard. So definitely excited to check this out. One I know nothing about, but it's some people's favorite movie of 2024, and I have no idea what this movie is. But that is Challengers. I don't know. I know it's about like tennis or something, and it's supposed to be kind of like messed up. And yeah, it's rated R for graphic nudity and sexual content and language. So, I mean, I'm down, I guess. But I'll be watching this one soon. And yeah, I don't know. Challengers. All right. That's it for the whatnot stuff and the one Facebook thing that was just randomly thrown in there. All right, these two I grabbed from Half Price Books. I think I grabbed 3. I don't know what the third one was or where it is, but I don't know. This gets called for all the time. My live streams over there on whatnot on TikTok, and it was a good price there at Half Price Books. That is Barry Gordon's Last Dragon. I've not seen this one, and yeah, I don't know. It's a martial arts flick of some sorts, some kung fu or something maybe. I don't know. It's The Last Dragon, Barry Gordon. And then I picked up Beer Fest. Oh, I know what the other one was. I finally picked up Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle on Blu-ray, so now I have the trilogy on Blu-ray, but I already shelved it. That's what it was. But yeah, Beer Fest. I know there's a pack you can get with the Harold and Kumars and Beer Fest, but I like my movies separate unless they're in like a series, because then I'll forget where Beer Fest is. And no, it's over there with Harold and Kumar. Yeah, let's move on from there. I'm going to make this a short video for you guys, so you guys don't have to sit here with me all day. This whole stack here, guys, is all from Disc Replay. Disc Replay is a used, movie store, game store. They sell electronics, all that stuff. If you guys don't have one near you, that's what they are. It's kind of like Half Price Books, but cheaper. They were doing buy 3, get 3 free. So we got 12 movies. Paid for 6. Came to about $25 for all 12 of these movies. Can't beat that, right? All right. First up is Sucker Punch. This is the extended cut here. And I had this on Steelbook long ago. Can't remember if I liked this one or not. And just needed it back in the collection. And next up is an upgrade from DVD. We have I Now Pronounce You, Chuck and Larry. Good comedy there. Another upgrade from the DVD. Old School. You're my boy, Blue. It's Old School, guys. Great cast in here. Funny movie. If you've not seen Old School, highly recommend this one. Another movie I really recommend if you've not seen. Another comedy. Wedding Crashers with Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson there. A Statham movie I didn't own. I do have a lot of Statham movies, but I did not have The Bank Job. So now we got The Bank Job. Had to get that one. Robin Williams and Shelley Duvall in Popeye. Just needed this in the collection. I've never owned this movie. I haven't seen this. I don't even remember watching this movie. I know I've seen it, but I was probably a kid when I saw it. I don't even know when this came out. 1980. Yeah, I was probably like just a small little wee lad. Your Highness. I don't remember liking this, but I'm gonna give it another shot. This is the unrated cut, and I just felt like I needed it in the collection. You got James Franco, Danny McBride, Natalie Portman. Yeah, we're gonna try it. See if I like it. I don't know. Apollo 18. I saw when it came out. I remember absolutely nothing about it. I know it's like horror, sci-fi, found footage type movie, and it does get called for a lot in the lives. So just wanted it in the collection. I mean, these were buy three get three. You can't pass up that deal, guys. I was gonna do another bundle of 6, but I was like, no, just stop there. Yeah, don't want to go into debt, man. All right, Knowing with Nick Cage. Can't have enough Nick Cage in the collection, so you got Knowing. Another one gets called for a lot in my lives. That is Moneyball, Brad Pitt, Jonah Hill. And I like this movie a lot. Seen it when it came out, so needed that in the collection, you know. I've seen this one when it came out as well. Never picked it up. That is Juno with, Ellen Page when she was still a she. And Michael Cera, Jason Bateman, who else is in here? J.K. Simmons. I remember this one being pretty decent. And then this one, I know I've seen. I remember nothing about this one. You got Jude Law and Ralph Fiennes and Enemy at the Gates. I don't remember much about it. All right, so that is my haul from Disc Replay, Half Price Books, all that, used goodness. I did learn something when I was up there. I was kind of asking why they didn't have too many 4Ks. And this is something I didn't plan to talk about this, sorry. But I didn't think about when Best Buy stopped selling movies. Target kind of stopped selling movies in store. I know my Meijer stores, they don't have any movies in stores anymore either. Something that I didn't think about when this happened, not only does it suck for us collectors not being able to go physically buy movies anywhere but fucking Walmart, is used stores aren't getting as much in either besides like your common titles. And they're not getting as many 4Ks because Walmart doesn't really carry a lot of 4Ks. They do for some of the newer movies, but most of their stuff is Blu-rays and DVDs. So places like Half Price Books and Disc Replay aren't getting those in used as much. Yes, people still order online and take them in there, but not as much. So people that would buy from Best Buy, Meijer, and Target, they no longer have this option, and in turn, we don't have those in the used video stores. So kind of something I never really thought about until I was talking to a guy that worked up there about why they didn't have too many 4Ks up there. All I saw up there was the same stuff I saw a year ago when I was in there. But yeah. All right, I already showed a video on these. These are the last 3 Vinegar Syndrome titles that came in for the subscription, so we'll just run through these. We have a Chinese Torture Chamber Story 1 and 2 there. There's the back of the slip. I did a full unboxing on all these. If you guys want to check that out a couple videos ago, you're more than welcome to do so. The next one here, I can't say this word. Entropodius Punks and Vengeance of the Punks. Vinegar Syndrome, love the black and red on the slip there. I believe this is is this a 4K? No, this is just a Blu-ray. Is that a 4K on there? No, that's just a Blu-ray there too. So these two are Blu-rays. I know this next one is a 4K release, but yeah, there's those two. And then the highlight of the month is Reptilicus. This one is a 4K release. There's the slipcover inside. Yeah, I did a full unboxing on these. If you guys want to check that out, go over all the bonus features and all that stuff for you guys, just like I always do. See if I can put this back in there without messing anything up. I'm way behind on Vinegar Syndrome titles that I need to watch. I need to watch all 3 of these, or 4. I guess that one's got 2 movies. I think the other one just got 2 movies. All right, I think that's it, guys. I think we're done in like 20 minutes. Holy shit. Yeah, that's it, guys. Again, stay tuned for that. Keep an eye out for the Kino Lorber video. I will go a little bit slower, and I will go over all the bonus features and my more in-depth thoughts on these Kino titles that I just showed you guys, and which ones are worth picking up, how the transfers are, all that good stuff. And that will be here within the next couple days. So, all right, follow, all that good stuff, subscribe, whatever it is. And as always, peace, love, and happiness to all you guys. And I will catch you later.